Hey y'all, how y'all doing? Like today is Monday. I know Monday is hard for everybody, but we got to get up. We got to keep pushing. We got to keep going, y'all. We got to do this. We got to keep allowing God to strengthen us and just hold on. You know what I'm saying? Things gonna work out. But I want to give y'all a message today that God has been speaking to me, and that I got from my little word. So I read in this book about Pharaoh, and he was a man that did not want to change, and in the book it said that God gave him so many warnings. Like he sent frogs on him. He sent like skin boils. He sent plagues all in the world towards Pharaoh to get him to let his people go, because God wanted us to be happy. He wanted us to be free. He didn't want his people to be slaves. So he gave Pharaoh so many chances to let his people go and let his people be free. But Pharaoh was not letting up. But it was one time that he allowed Pharaoh's son to die. And Pharaoh cried out. He said, all right, I'll change. And then right before the people, I want to get ahead of myself, but God allowed Pharaoh's son to die. And then Pharaoh, he finally gave up and let the people go. But right before they was getting ready to cross the sea, cross the waters, Pharaoh came back again and tried to, get God people. So I believe God, allow him to drown in that water. But he opened up the waters and he let the people cross, so they got free. So what I want to let y'all know is, like, some people ain't gonna change. God gonna give them so many warnings. Maybe take some people away from their families. Some people ain't gonna change, and that was my message today. Some people gonna change, and some people gonna change, and some people won't. And we have to actually accept the fact that some people may not change. There was another story about David. He wanted to change, so he acknowledged God and he said, God, I'm sorry. I have been bad. Please forgive me. And God said, I forgive you, David. I'm going to make you great. I'm going to make you a king. So it's all about if you want to change. That's the only way a person going to change, is if they want to change. So we got to always remember, there's a Pharaoh in every family, and there's a Pharaoh in every friendship. And there's a David in every family, and there's a David in every friendship. So some of our friends gonna change, and some of our friends gonna change, and some of our friends won't change. Some of our family gonna change, and some of them will change. So that's the message today. Like, we gotta get in our mind that some stuff gonna be the way it is. I love y'all. Stay prayed up. Come back for the next message. Subscribe, like, and share. Love y'all.